Hello everyone, you're now in Demi's oral presentation. Today we are going to focus on a very important topic, that is the revolution on high school students in class learning efficiency. According to a survey these days, approximately 80% of the knowledge we gain is from class, and thus, in-class learning efficiency to a large extent determines how much we can learn. However, the following horrible situation may be appearing in every common classroom.
Any questions?
This situation must be changed, or much of our school time will only be a waste of time. The first revolution today is about the classroom environment. The key points to improve our learning efficiency is eliciting maximum activation of a student's brain, which environment plays a very important role. However, in a typical setting of the classroom today, only 2 of the total 19 senses of human have been involved. Those are seeing and hearing. And that means while we are studying, only part of our brain is working and thinking actively. And thus, I strongly recommend that suitable decoration of the classroom should be encouraged by the school administrators. For example, some physical layouts like plants, posters, and art can somehow help us feel at ease, which can improve our activation of brain and thus leads to a more efficient study. The second revolution today is about a teaching method. Teaching is an art. However, these days, a scientific study has shown that only the first 15 minutes of the class is the most efficient part, and things taught during this period of time can be best accepted by the students. And so, first of all, teachers should scientifically make good arrangement of the teaching time. Only in this way can we better digest the things we are studying. And secondly, it is also important for teachers to create harmonious relationships between teachers and students. A psychological research has shown that great interaction relationships can make great contributions to the acceptance of new knowledge. And thus, teachers can somehow try to walk down from their teaching stage and join our discussion. These can not only increase the students' sense of approval to teachers, but can also increase the interaction between teachers and students. As for the revolution on our own studying method, being once a high school student, I can totally understand that it is not always the students themselves do not want to listen carefully, but it's because they cannot easily achieve it. So, here are some small solutions that may help. The first resolution today is doing the preview carefully. Preview of contests before the class can greatly increase our learning efficiency. During the preview period, what we should do most is finding out the knowledge point that we cannot understand. All can be greatly confused. And after the preview, we can clearly know what we are going to learn in class, and listening to the teachers with our formal questions can be greatly efficient. The second solution today is taking notes during the class. Taking notes during the class can not only make record of what we are learning, but can also focus our attention on the class contents. And wow, it's great. All in all, the revolutions of these 3 aspects are all working for more efficient in-class learning. And all of this is not hard to do at all. It only requires a little bit more effort made by both schools, teachers, and ourselves. And so, come on guys, now let's increase our efficiency of the in-class learning and fighting!